a quarterback younger than 30. He's got 2 more games left till he turns 30 years old. Patrick Mahomes starts from his own 25. And the first snap of the game is a handoff to Isaiah Pacheco, who gains about 3 yards to bring out 2nd and 7. So Patrick Mahomes takes the field behind an offensive line with the highest paid center and right guard in Humphrey and Smith, but it's Josh Simmons that everyone's talking about, a left tackle from The Ohio State, hoping to protect Mahomes' blind side. It's a wide receiver core that is without Rashee Rice. This is now a handoff to Xavier Worthy, who's taken down on that play. Khalil Mack in on the stop to bring up 3rd and long. So we're 1 minute into this game here in Brazil.
You see him get the ball to Xavier Worthy early. No Rashee Rice, out 6 games to start the season. Xavier Worthy took that role last year of that playmaker, finding different ways to get him the football. Andy Reid said he wished he would have got the ball to him more in the Super Bowl, but he had a heavy plan for him tonight.
First 3rd down of the game for Mahomes and the Chiefs is a 3rd and 6 from their own 28. Mahomes surveying over the middle, incomplete, as Worthy fell down on the play, and he's not getting up. He is down, and they are calling out for assistance as he hops up. So getting off on his own power.
Running a little mesh route. It's actually some friendly fire right here. He's supposed to go underneath Travis Kelce. Kelce gets jammed a little bit right into Xavier Worthy. That's who Patrick Mahomes is trying to throw it to, but knocked to the ground.
So they're looking at the right arm of Worthy as it's a 3 and out to bring out the punt god, Matt Araiza. Send it deep right now. Gets it away. Spiral. Drops down and rolls out of bounds around the 32-yard line, where it's where Justin Herbert will start. Kurt?
So as we go back to the injury here, trying to just run double crossers, and Travis Kelce gets jammed a little bit by Derwin James right into Xavier Worthy. Friendly fire on that right shoulder right there, and that is huge, something to pay attention to. As we mentioned, no Rashee Rice for the first 6 games, and Worthy has become kind of the guy to take the role that Rashee Rice usually plays. So without both of those guys, if he's not able to go, that's a huge blow to the Chiefs offense.
It is the rookie Omarion Hampton getting the start to Herbert's left. First snap of the season for the Chargers is a pass. Now a run by Herbert. Justin Herbert using his legs. And that's a gain of 5, taken down by Jaden Hicks.
Justin Herbert.
So Herbert leaving the pocket. He enters this game year 6. Most passing yards by a quarterback through the first 5 seasons ever. Although no 4,000-yard seasons in the last 2. We will see if it is more of, again, a run-heavy offense, as Hampton is the lone back on 2nd and 4. Play fake. That's a wide open receiver, Quentin Johnston. A nice gain down the right sideline. And the Chargers are in plus territory. Pushed out of bounds the 29-yard line after a 33-yard gain. Brian Cook shoves him out of bounds.
The Chiefs expecting heavy run. You see Quentin Johnston over the left-hand side, just wraps underneath the line of scrimmage. Wide open on the naked bootleg, and great job not taking it out of bounds, turning up the field and getting a big play. Something they need from Quentin Johnston to show up and make that big step forward this year.
Chargers inside the 30 now, with 2 pass plays, 1 run by the quarterback, 1 with a nice pass play to Johnston. That's Matlock in motion. Another pass, Herbert to the right side, and that is the first catch of the season by the stellar rookie from last year, Ladd McConkey, gain of 9.
You talked about how the philosophy has changed here with Jim Harbaugh to become a run-first, play-action type team. But I asked him this week, are you ever tempted to just come back and throw the rock around because you've got that guy at quarterback? And he said, I'm never opposed to it. And here we are, coming out 3 straight passes with Justin Herbert.
Keenan Allen is back in the wide receiving core after a 1-year sabbatical with Chicago. There's the first run of Omarion Hampton's career. And it's That's a good one. First down and more. The rookie from North Carolina with a gain of 7 right up the gut.
What they love so much about Hampton is his ability to turn a 4-yard play into a 6-yard play, a 6-yard play into an 8-yard play, always moving forward and running through contact.
Fresh set of downs for the Los Angeles Chargers from the Kansas City 12. The Chargers get the toss, defer, put Mahomes on the field first as Worthy is leaving the field right now. They get a 3 and out, and here come the Chargers with Hampton again inside the 10. A big moment that would be, or a big development, if Xavier Worthy is now out of this game as he's heading back to the locker room. Towel on his head. Nick Bolton with the stop there. Ball now rests inside the 10 on the 9-yard line. Again, Rashee Rice out for 6 weeks. And Worthy, just 3 snaps into the season, is now walking into the locker room. 2nd and 7 now from the Kansas City 9. Herbert throwing, running. Herbert taken down by George Karlaftis. Bringing up a 3rd down. Loss of 1.
Thought he had an opportunity to the left-hand side. You see Keenan Allen motioning across, and he hooks right there at the 5-yard line. There was an opening there. Herbert hesitated just a little bit, closed down, and Karlaftis gets him from behind.
Karlaftis part of that 2022 draft. That was a jackpot for Brett Veach and this Chiefs team. It's now 3rd and 8 from the 10. 7th play of this drive. Herbert stepping up to his right. Flag is down. Herbert incomplete. We'll see what the flag is. That was a play that seemed to be blown up right from the start. Here's Carl Shepherds.
Offside, number 56. Defense, 5-yard penalty. Remains 3rd down.
So Karlaftis, who came up with the play to bring up 3rd down, with an offsides that now repeats 3rd down. Ball now rests on the 5, Kurt.
Can't give these teams free opportunities. Good teams down in the red zone, you get them off the field. Can't make mistakes like that by Karlaftis.
What will the Chargers do from the 5? Herbert's throwing it. Steps up to the end zone. Touchdown, Quentin Johnston. The flag is down, and the Chiefs are pointing in the direction of the Chargers. See if it holds up.
The result of the play is a touchdown. Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 56. Defense. A penalty will be enforced on the try.
So the Chiefs were pointing in the Chargers' direction, but it's a roughing the passer penalty, and we have our first score here in Brazil, Kurt.
Well, you're going to see just Quentin Johnston right here. He's just going to sneak across in the man coverage there and find an opening, trying to get it to Omarion Hampton out of the backfield. Doesn't have him. Nice find by Justin Herbert to split the 2 defenders. And great to see Quentin Johnston stepping up with some big plays early in this one. As you see the roughing the passer right there.
I mean, he might have touched the passer, but we will.
This is the new NFL, Rich. This is the new NFL.
We'll have that 15-yarder assessed momentarily, but for the moment, here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, with the extra point. And it is 7-0 Los Angeles. So the Chargers win the toss. Give the ball to Mahomes, get him 3 and out, and then a 7-play, 68-yard drive, and the Chargers strike first here in Sao Paulo. Eye on all of that. First down from the 35. Patrick Mahomes, 3 and out. The first drive, play fake to Pacheco. Mahomes, all kinds of time. Now he's taken off to his left. For a first down, he gets it. So Mahomes moves the chains for the first time with his legs, Kurt.
Well, one of the big storylines for the Chiefs this year is getting back to being aggressive and taking shots down the field. One of the things that worried them in the past was their protection up front. That's why they went and got this guy right here, Josh Simmons. You see him doing a great job on Dupree in that situation as Patrick Mahomes is trying to get that shot down the field. Nothing open, but plenty of time to be able to scramble and make a play.
So it's now a first down from the 45-yard line. Mahomes hand off to Pacheco at the middle. Minimal gain there. We'll call it about 2. It's Josh Simmons is as you saw, the 11th different starting left
Corrida de
tackle
Isaiah Pacheco para um ganho de
protect
2
Patrick
jardas.
Mahomes, and they hope that he's going to